welcome back. Here we find ourselves at the threshold of either making an entire village very, very cross with us, or probably making a roving band of ex-cons that are running around with dynamite very angry at us, as we just agreed, or Cal here agreed to assist Ringo in dealing with his troubles with the Powder Gangers, a band of convicts from the nearby NCR correctional facility who escaped and have been kind of terrorizing the local area with dynamite. That Ringo, he had better be paying quite well, or at least the Crimson Caravan, which, all said and done, they should, because they are one of the biggest caravan companies in the area, and thereby should have a bunch of caps. Anyways, still have to go take a look at what that cross is there, and let's see if they moved him. Where's old Joe? Is he still over here? No. Well, maybe they cleaned him up. If they did, good on them. He was kinda ruining the scenery. Maybe he's down here. Nope, I spoke too soon. He's still there. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I got all the good stuff. Ooh. What time is it? It is currently... Ooh. Pretty late. About 8:30. Guess while I'm up and about, before I take a deserved rest before an impending gunfight, let's talk with Sunny. But I guess Trudy wanted to talk to us first. Why are you out here, Trudy?
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I guess not at the moment. But if you'll indulge me, what do you do have?
I'm sure
Show me
I've
what
got
you got for
something you
sale.
like.
Nothing. Nothing that piques my interest at the present moment. I think I've got enough food and water as it is for the time being, Trudy. Thank you.
Be careful out there.
That is my overarching game plan. Not to die.
Evening.
How about you, Pete? What's new?
Howdy.
What do you know about that Joe Cobb fella?
Bad trouble.
Is that it? Nothing else?
Welcome. Yep.
Man of few words. For a brief moment, I thought that was a tripwire. I'm like, hunkering down already, Trudy. Hey, Sonny. We got a chat.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
Sort of. I got involved with those powder gangers and that Ringo fella. Spoke with Ringo. Said he'd be willing to kind of stand up to them. Or more. I said, yeah. He recommended talking to you about taking them out. Or protecting the town. Whatever. Don't remember what he said. But we probably need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Oh. Well, that was just like that.
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another. So I might as well get it over with. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
I think Trudy might be one of the easiest Well, and the doc. But, any tips on convincing them? I'm not sure how I feel about the dynamite thing, so I might just leave that one alone. Might not end well.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Hide and not get shot? Although I wonder, I might be able to find them. Take care of it off Goodsprings soil, and then it won't be linked to you guys. Just thinking. How about Chet? He seems kind of a stingy individual.
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary.
Yeah.
Even with the town at stake,
true.
he'd still make you barter with him.
Sounds about right for him. And Pete, not that I'm going to really try too hard for dynamite, because that probably won't end well for any of us.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
That makes sense. Like I said, probably not going to try hard for the dynamite, because I don't want to blow myself up or any of you. But I'll talk to the Doc, Trudy, and Chet and see
I'll
what
be
I
waiting.
can get going. I also might just try to find them myself. Trudy, you might want to go inside
Hey.
and get some rest. So I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be adventure-filled. I just had an idea. Victor doesn't need to sleep, and I believe that right there is his little shack. So, let's take a look. Ooh, and on that note, maybe good old Victor, who is standing right there, might be willing to help us with this little dust up that's coming up. Very likely in the morning. He is a very unnerving. Alright, let's talk to him.
Howdy, partner.
Hey, Victor.
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thank you. So I hear you were the one that dug me out of that grave, for which I am thankful.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
About that, how did you happen to find me? And why did you help me? I mean, I did take a round to the head. How would you know I was alive?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
But why? I don't know. You just seem weird. Besides the fact that you're a robot with the whole cowboy shtick. What do you know about the guys that
Can't say
attacked
I'm
me?
familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Yeah, they kind of have. How by chance did you end up in a town such as
I
this?
moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town,
Very.
and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
And they just gave you a shack? Did you build it? You're just an enigma. I guess come to think of it, I've never seen any robot like
I'm a
you before.
Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
I suppose I'll keep that in mind. I guess last thing I want to touch base with you on there, Victor. besides you just being so strange. There might be a little dust up coming into town in the very near future. How good are you in a fight?
Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough.
Well, that was easy.
Happy trails!
Thanks, Victor. Yeah, I'm just gonna sneak in behind you here. Unlike you, I need sleep. Oh. And that won't do me any favors. 10, 11. So let's get a solid 8 hours.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Well, it's not that I need to come see you. I just like talking to you. You were really kind at fixing me up. And there's a whole upcoming dust up that we might need a little medical attention for. Anything you could do to help with that?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone.
Sadly.
I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
You, my friend, are too kind. I appreciate that.
You take care now.
You as well, Doc. Hey, Chet. Care to chat?
Howdy.
Or just drink your own supply? You know you're not supposed to do that, right? That's like rule number 1. Don't dip into your own supply. Nothing? Alright.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah, sure. Let's start there. Maybe that'll
Can do.
soften you up.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Yeah, speaking of, we kind of need some supplies for fighting the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
That seems overestimated. But you're a ridiculous person. You realize that if they are let to roam free, that they'll just take over, right? They have dynamite, you know.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
You are so useless.
Take it easy now.
Alright, that was pretty much an unmitigated disaster. Talked to Doc, we talked to Bozo. Pete is nowhere to be seen. Let's check with Trudy. Trudy, where are you? Probably at your home. Asleep, because it is what? 7:30 in the morning. Interesting. Alright. Well, I guess you're some random guy, right? Hi.
Howdy.
Howdy. That was quite unproductive. Maybe I'll take a quick look, see if I can find where they might have their base of operations, as I'm waiting on all of them to get up and do stuff. Who knows? Might be able to take care of it all real quick on my own. Save them the troubles. I don't see anyone there. But they've got to be somewhat close by, you would think. Ooh, I see fire. I wonder if that's them. I don't see anyone, but there's definitely presence of people there. And it looks like that's Prim. So I'd have to go by there anyways. Let's be careful about this. Cause... Ooh. What do we got here? Looks like there's a couple dead bodies there. Is that them? Maybe. Maybe they don't know about Joe yet. If that's the case, I might be able to get over there without too much issue and talk to him. Yeah, still don't see anyone there. Yeah, that's gotta be one of his guys. That's probably the caravan they hit that Ringo's part of, based on what I'm seeing there. Alright, let's check out this building here. See if I can get eyes on anyone. Still nothing. Okay. Let's be prepared. Nothing. What do we got here? Empty bottle. Key. A cap with a star on it. Not gonna be one to pass up free money. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, yes. Ammo. Can sell that. Shotgun, not necessarily my style, but that's just pretty much useless. Not even worth me taking to try to sell. More ammo? Whatever. Again, not my cup of tea, but better than nothing. Blown out terminal. Yeah, alright, let's turn that off and be careful. Alrighty. Let's get my binoculars. Yeah, I still don't see anyone there. So maybe they're out scouting and patrolling. Don't move. Alright, let's be very, very careful. Okay. Alright, so I think I've found the individuals. That are in question. Alright, so there's one over there. There's one by me. Do I want to engage them now? Maybe. Yeah, he's way off there. Well, let's see if they're willing to talk. They can't have found out about Joe yet. Hey, fellas. What you doing out here?
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Sorry, I don't have any that I could lend you. Explosives. Hey, how about you?
Never gets old when something blows up.
I'll take your word for it. Interesting vehicle there. Well, either they don't care or they haven't heard about Joe yet. So, let's explore a little bit. This has got to be their base, and they're just kind of scouting and ranging, I guess. Oof. Okay, so let's be very careful. Hey guys, I mean you no harm. Just coming to say hi. Hey. No. Oh. Oof. God, you people. Hey, you.
Hello? Never get...
Or a perfect time to level, I guess. Let's boost our medicine up to there. A couple points there. Round that one off. In there. That'll work. Let's see what we get for perks. I think Cal
It's old when something blows up.
has become a little bit more adept at the whole art of reloading. Not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew is thinking we should make a move soon. Follow the tracks up north, head towards the strip. You in? Ain't on the chain gang anymore, but we still gotta stick together. True.
Hey, never gets old when something blows up.
I have a feeling that you might not be with the crew that Joe is with. Or you just haven't heard. I mean, you'd think that they would get suspicious, being that Joe hasn't come back yet. Unless he does this kind of stuff frequently. Well, let's try chatting with this guy over here. See what he has to say, or what he'll do. So I'm guessing this is where that caravan was hit, based on what I could see in my binoculars. Yeah, crossroads, that would make sense. State prison, next exit. Oh, so they've got to be right there, I'm guessing. Yep, there we are. I'm just gonna take that. You don't have much use for it, but...
You eyeballing me?
Not particularly. I'm more eyeballing the corpses you left here. Ooh, that'll be useful. Not so much. And those are empty. Bedroll. Oh, shoot.
You eyeballing me?
No, I am not. What are you guys up to?
You eyeballing me? Never gets old when something blows up.
Yeah, I'm starting to think I made the right choice in siding with Ringo here. Ooh. Oh, wow. Yeah. I think the whole taking care of this on my own. The whole taking care of this thing on my own probably isn't advised. Oh, nope. I need Wow, my aim was wretched there. I think what is best is to head back to town and talk with them and not get caught out by a bunch of angry convicts who have dynamite. And to not head in that direction. Well, that was a semi-productive morning, I guess one could say. Hopefully Trudy and them are back at the saloon. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, Pete. Maybe next time, don't stand in the doorway. Hey.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes.
Sounds good.
Until next time.
Indeed. Trudy, hey. Hey there.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Well, I figure I shot the one, and they're probably not too happy, and we might as well nip it in the bud sooner rather than later. So, yeah. And plus, if you were to help, it'd be a lot easier for us. We've got a perfect, pretty decent ambush spot, and a few spots around the saloon, if you'd be willing to help us out.
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
I think we've got as much help as we're gonna get. Alright, let's make sure I'm ready. That thing is probably gonna be my best bet. Yep. Alrighty. Ringo. Ringo, my man. Boy, do I got a proposition for you. That had better be Nuka-Cola or sarsaparilla and not booze. Because... oh. Thought that was going to alleviate some of my troubles. For a brief moment. And then my hopes were dashed away. Got it. Bottles, detergent. Scotch. Ooh. Oh, wow. That was weird. Duffel. Alright, Ringo. I've had a chat with everyone in the, in town. And I think we've got all the help we are going to be able to get.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
She did. She is with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
No, I've done all that I can. And it sounds like they might be on their way.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
You better be. We're risking a lot for you.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many?
At least 6.
Damn.
They look pretty mean.
Well, hopefully Trudy's
I'll be
got...
set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Very true. Let's hope Trudy got a bunch of people. Yep. Alright. I've got everything I need. Alright. Alright, everyone. be ready and prepared to take cover. Do your best not to get shot. Who are these bozos?
Let's do this. Yeah.
Hey there.
Oof.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
I thought you said you didn't have anything.
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Hey there.
Okay, Ringo. You better pay up when I get there, though. Well, that went a lot smoother than I was expecting, or that it had any right to be. No thanks to Chet. And I'm thinking, it's probably a good idea I didn't get any of that dynamite.